Here with Steve Cherundolo, wrapping up your time here in the desert. Looking at the preseason, what do you take away from this about the getting towards being ready for the opening game in CONCACAF Champions?
We still have work to do, for sure. I think us and every other team here. I mean, that's okay. That's what preseasons are for. We try to give the players as much information as they can apply into real moments on the field, and today's testing in Chicago was one of those. So I feel very good about where we're at right now as far as the input the players have received and also applied into their performances today. I think physically we are tracking as well. We're not quite there yet, but we still have another 2 weeks. And we'll work towards getting a starting 11 and some supplemental players fit enough to last a couple legs in the Champions League and start the MLS season off in a positive manner.
This tournament in particular, you get to spend a couple days. What does it mean to you and the staff to have the guys together, a little bit off home base, and build towards where you want to get to?
Yeah, for sure. I think we view this tournament and this, the Palm Springs a little differently than other organizations. We don't have to travel for preseason, but we do for the matches and for some team bonding. So the three objectives we had this week were to learn, to sweat, and to laugh. And we did all three a lot.
What's the laughter like? I mean, to get to those guys, to see them laugh, that's obviously an important aspect for you guys to make sure they're having fun, those kind of things.
Yeah, it's a long season. When you're in the summer months, you're traveling in Texas or in the South or even in the West. It's very hot and monotonous. In the winter months, you're in places that could be cold and snowing. So it's a long and grueling season with a lot of games, at least going off of the last two seasons for LAFC. And it's important to know each other as people and to be able to laugh together, and because we do spend a lot of time together.
Some of the new faces, in particular Igor Jesus, who put in a long shift here again. How have you seen what you want to see from him, and how is he developing into the player you want?
Yeah, he's exceeded our expectations for sure. On and off the field, he's been a great addition. Obviously, language-wise, he's not exactly the jokester and telling stories at the dinner table yet, but I think maybe we can get him there. But on the field, he's zero is lost in translation. He's been amazing for us. He's given us football. He's given us physicality and mentality, and a real spark in the center park for us.
We've been happy with some of the guys, the younger players coming in, and we know Adrian Maboa had that great attempt that narrowly missed off the post a couple times. How have you seen some of the guys that may not be first-team guys that are taking this opportunity to impress the coaching staff?
Yeah, they're taking the chances very well, and our second team with Junior and the academy coaches are doing a great job of making sure players, when they do come up, they understand our model, they understand what's expected of them, and they have a good mentality. And when it's their time, Adrian's done excellent. He's gotten the scoreboard against Phoenix Rising a few days ago, and today very nearly as well. And he is very effective, and we're happy to see that.
Do results matter? I mean, I think you're unbeaten in the preseason, but do results matter for you as you look at these games to keep morale up or whatever that might be?
No, not really at all. We're looking at performances and the input we give the guys, but we work on the training field. Are they able to apply that into situations that are uncontrolled? And against Chicago today and Phoenix the other day, those are uncontrolled environments, and we're able to see almost everything we asked of them, and so we're quite happy.
Excited for Club America back at BMO Stadium?
Very, very much so, yeah.
That's a good one. It's not your typical preseason game.
No, it's what I've been asking for the past 4 years, and we finally got it.
You have been asking, so we want to get these games.
We want these better games. We want these final tests to be in the stadium in front of fans. It's the best way to prepare your players for a real match. And we start our season in the Champions League, so there isn't a better test than Club America right now for us.
Good luck. We look forward to seeing you Tuesday night.
Thank you very much.